Hey guys, it's Ria. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. For today's video, we're going over Totschool Cat Week. So she's just doing some rescue the kittens. I used some not great, some sort of failed attempts when we were doing some resin pours that we've kept, and I just kind of repurposed them to put like kitty stickers on them and Mod Podge over it. She loves this activity. We pretty much do rescue insert here every week.
Okay. Yep. Purple. Yeah. Green. You know this.
Green.
Yeah, they're both green. It's okay. Like it's weird because they're two different greens, but they're still greens.
Shake, shake,
Shake,
shake.
shake, shake.
Good job. Whoa.
You're so excited.
And then we went into the binder. We were talking about ovals this week, and she did a really good job tracing. We did both pages of tracing. I helped her with the first one, and then she did the other one by herself, which is really great. She is sort of a selective perfectionist sometimes, so it's just easy to try to work with her. And then sometimes she gets a little frustrated. We also went over note cards and vocab. And then we did a shape activity. I just used a printout I got on the internet, my laminator, and some Velcro, and made a little activity out of it. After that, we went on to notebook, where she just used her glue stick. She loves gluing things and working with her notebook, so I tried to have different variety of notebook activities each day of the week. We also did a little craft. We made a little kitty cat with a toilet paper roll and some construction paper. I actually forgot his ears, but and a tail. And then we did a beading activity. This is just some pool noodles cut up and put washi tape over them with some 550 cord, and she does love this activity a lot. I like to have different activities so she doesn't get bored, so we just keep bringing the same ones out and reusing them. I also made little cats and sweaters and matching mittens for the kittens. We also sang that song and made a matching activity as well, and talked about the colors that each kitty was one. Alright, for Tuesday, we started off with this little cat shaker that I made, just using glue stick, foam, and a jar with some beads inside. We talked about all of the different parts of the kitty cat face, and how I used a glue stick. And then we did our notebook. I didn't really do a good job on filming this. Sorry about that. We just used pom-poms to kind of make the C's. And this is just another printable that I got off of a pack, printable pack on the internet. And then we did some vocabulary words, and these are just some flashcards that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then we move on to some worksheets that I also got from the Dollar Tree. We talk about all of the different things that we see and the sound that the C makes as well. And then we do some tracing. She's been doing very good with tracing, so we're going to continue doing this to work on her handwriting. And then for this notebook activity, I tried to do something different. I tried to show her how the cat C was supposed to look, but she decided that she wanted it to be a little bit more deconstructed. So I just let her do what she wanted. It's not that big of a deal. I'll probably try to introduce this type of activity again later, but for now it didn't work out that, so it's what it is. And then we did some watercolor painting. She does love to watercolor, and we really haven't done a lot of painting since we moved to the new house. We also ended up doing another sticker book. This is focused more on letters. She was really feeling the sticker book this day. I think we ended up doing like 4 or 5 different pages of the sticker book, and she was really enjoying it, and I think I'm gonna need to find more. then after that, we ended up doing a feed the cat activity that I found on the internet. Alright, and now on Wednesday, we started off with the notebook activity. This is definitely the day where I figured out that the place value activity that we keep putting on here wasn't really working. She does do the 4 over the 4, which she kind of did by herself, which is kind of cool. And but instead of the place value putting the stickers where they're supposed to be, she kind of just like put them all over the page. And from there, we went on to the binder activity. This is pretty much kind of the same things. We do some worksheets, some tracing, and just talking about the number 4 as of today, or this day. And then we did some painting with water. This baby shark one I got for last week's activity, or Totschool, but that one I got from the Dollar General, and then she just did a couple other ones that we already had. Then we went on to the sticker book. This worked out pretty well. She had a little bit of trouble because the stickers on this particular page were really, really tiny, and also they were a little thin on this particular one, so she did kind of rip a couple, but we got through it, and she enjoyed it, so that's what's really important.
One.
Good job.
One.
That's okay.
Daddy.
Oh no!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's a
That
style choice.
flare! Yeah.
Wait. And 1, 2, 3.
No, that's bad.
She's like, you missed one. I didn't mess up.
Fast. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4.
I think she thinks she's the teacher.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, and so for Thursday, this was a really light Totschool day for us. So what we usually do is have her pretty much interest lead what activities we do, which is fine. For the notebook, we were just talking about orange. And we did the sticker book activity on the orange page as well. So kind of back to my original point. I'm kind of rambling, but if she wants to do the notebook first, we'll do the notebook first. But if she wants to do like the sticker book first, we'll do the sticker book first. It's really just what she's interested in, because we want to keep her invested in Totschool because it's really helping with her vocabulary and her speech delay. Right, after that, we ended up doing the craft activity. I found these at clearance on Hobby Lobby a few weeks ago, and I didn't want to use paint like you usually would because I haven't found unpacked her smock yet. And then we just did her notebook activity, which is a bunch of orange stickers, and like we've said a million times, she loves stickers, so this is always a hit. Alright, for Friday, this was also another really short day. She kind of got distracted from one of the activities, but we'll get into that later. So we just talked about big and small with these lamps for her notebook activity. She wasn't really interested in cat facts, which was kind of sad. And then we talked about the differences, which one's the same, which one's different, and then went on our regular scheduled worksheets that I got from the Dollar Tree note workbooks. And then we went into using the marker for tracing. She was trying to reach it there. She's getting really good at it. We did lines, and that I got off of Amazon. This is another printable that I got off of the internet. I also kind of modified it because she can't read, and so I kind of drew out little corresponding things to match what she was supposed to match it to, and she kind of just didn't care. So we'll definitely be going back to that activity. And then we did this one, which was super exciting. It was a matching Gabby's dollhouse. I found this one online as well, and she's loving Gabby's dollhouse. I actually had a few more Gabby's dollhouse activities that we did over the weekend, which I really don't film Totschool over the weekend, but she did love them. But she just kind of got a little distracted with the Gabby Cat's matching game. She was talking about who each one of the characters were and just kind of like acting out little scenes, which was really, really cute. So I just kind of let her go and just let her imagination play. Just, yeah. I don't know. It's funny because with Totschool, it can either be you fly through everything or like there's one activity that could last hours. Like every time I bring out a sensory bin, she could play with that sensory bin for like 6 hours straight. So it's definitely something you need to just kind of flow with Totschool, at least for me. Sit a little. There we go. Look, you made a kitty cat. I forgot yours. And a tail. Kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
All right, now we have to let it dry.
What kitty cat?
Kitty cat. I did a cute little pin the bow on the Hello Kitty. And do you see the tape?
The bows went? You have any idea where the bows went?
I have no idea where the bows went. She hit me with them while I was sitting down in the bed earlier today.
They're downstairs.
Yeah,
They're
so
far away.
So we're not doing her gross motor activity today because she took the bows and ran. You know how long it took me to draw this / color, mostly color?
It's so nice. This was so nice, but look, what is the point if it's just gonna tear it?
I don't know. So yeah, that's my rant. Yeah, my baby don't like me sometimes.
Mom.
We know this.
Yes, sweetheart.
Mom.
Yes.
Yuppie. Color.
You want to color?
Colors?
You want to color? Okay, I'll get you something.
Colors?
I'll get you something to
Are we
color.
happy with colors? Anger.
Any color.
No, just colors. All right, no anger then.
Okay, we're gonna go color. Bye, guys.